Hi, and welcome to the Product Design Show. I'm Allison Tupperwine.
And I'm Vince Penman. In this episode, we look at the important first step in the product design process, identifying the market need.
Identifying the market need can let even the geekiest engineer channel their inner James Bond.
The first stage of the product design process requires reconnaissance, very similar to the beginning of a spy mission.
The first goal of the product design reconnaissance mission is to sniff out the VOCs.
You mean to inhale the volatile organic compounds found in glue and solvents?
No. In this case, VOCs stand for Voice of the Customer. It refers to the features and characteristics customers would like to see in the product.
Ah, yes, of course. That's because in order for a design team to reach its goal, they have to know exactly what the end user expects from it.
Now, there are ineffective methods of hearing that voice, but we're going to focus on the effective ones.
One excellent way is from any on-site service, project work, or past beta trials completed with a customer. An added advantage to being on location is that you can observe their operations and get an idea of how your products could be adapted to help their processes.
A second way to track down the voice of the customer is via the word on the street, or in this case, trade shows and conferences.
Did somebody say trade show?
Swag isn't the most important takeaway from these events. It's the face-to-face time with customers and a chance to see what competitors are up to that make these events worthwhile.
This is where your Bond-like data extraction skills are critical. It's important that you prepare and pose your questions in a way so that you don't get a binary yes or no answer.
For example, asking, "Are you having any problems with your actuators?" will provide limited insights. If the customer hasn't used any other type of actuator, what may seem like a high failure rate to you may seem normal to them. So they would answer that they don't have a problem.
Instead, ask, how often are you replacing your actuators, and are they failing? This way, you can identify the problem of frequent replacement and probably learn why it's happening.
Now you may ask, what if I don't have any direct contact with clients and end users? How can I get their input?
Well, you're in luck, because you do have sales and marketing teams who do speak directly with customers and collect data for guiding design and development efforts.
Some advanced software solutions like Creo have developed ways to get product design input directly from marketing teams. But if you don't have access to a software solution, we've found that buying them coffee and donuts works pretty well.
If you like the show, please give it a like on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, or give us a rating on iTunes. We'll see you next week for more great design engineering.
Yeah.